South Beach, bringing the heat. Welcome to a card, yeah, we flashing back. Higgy's 09 card with Madrid was cracked. I wasn't even born yet, but you know who was? Nick 2018, he's old as fudge. I digress, don't hate, that's my ADD. A celebration in the neon lights, Miami. Got Vex as the owner, he the best mi equipo. Pepita 89, flashback, che boludo, dale. When you just roll out of bed and you just need that little bit of a kickstart to get your day started, there's only one way you could start a Saturday morning. Good evening, everyone. For those of you guys who have been watching the channel for a long time, you guys might remember the legend of Higgy Azalea. First things first, he's the realest. Fourth in form, he's a fill-in. Full Summoning boys, and welcome to the 87 flashback Gonzalo Che Boludo Mad Lad Higuain episodia. That is right. We've got ourselves this 167 total in-game stat upgrade. Gonzalo Higuain, 4-star, 4-star, Argentinian. That nothing changes there. Link gets the link into Flashback Aguero, so it's the first dual flashback nationalities that we can link in together, and then obviously gets a link into all the other Argentinian Mad Lads in the game. Goes for about 80,000 coins. You get the MLS discount because he's obviously gone to Inter Miami, which is my hometown club. Obviously, wearing a little bit of the wearing some of the merch here, and yeah, today we're gonna find out if this card might be worth the 80,000 coins that you're meant to be paying out for him. You don't get a pack back. It's a one slot SBC, so you literally get the card, and like I said, it's 167 total in-game stat upgrade. So if you guys remember Higgy Azalea, if you guys remember the memes from back in the day, smash like on the video. Smash like on the video for Inter Miami, boys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Smash like on the video for this N'Golo Kante. Good evening, everyone. So what do you get with the card? You obviously get the 4-star weak foot, which he's always had. You get the 4-star skill moves, which is an upgrade. He had 3-star previously on both his 83 Piemonte Calcio and then also his Inter Miami inaugural card. But now with the 87, they gave him a 4-star skill moves, which he gets to match his buddy Sergio Aguero with. So the stats, 85 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. I think engine is perfect specifically because we're going to jump over to the passing stats. Needs a little bit of help in the passing department. Doesn't have anything over 80. Even as a striker, we want him to have a little bit more. So that's why we're using the engine. Gets his short passing up to 84. We get his curve up to 88. And then vision and crossing goes up pretty nicely as well. Dribbling stats for Higgy Azalea. It's going to be interesting to see how his body type works with this. 88 agility, 87 dribbling on the base. 80 composure could be a little bit better. And then has the 85 stamina and a little bit of strength. So you could get really creative with a specific kind of chem style. And in my opinion, I do think that the engine, because he needs the passing help so badly, is the one that you want to rock with. So he's got 97 sprint speed if we go back to the pace, and then the player traits are the outside the foot shot, which is Argentina. Viewers, you're going to want to turn your head when I say this. You want to cover your ears. Probably could have used that in the 2014 World Cup. Higuain, one of the worst misses. Also, Messi had a pretty bad miss in that World Cup as well. I always say it whenever we talk about the 2014 World Cup final. I'm not upset with how it went, but I can tell you right now, man, that was Argentina's World Cup to win. That was the one that they were meant to win. And Higuain had one of the worst, had just an absolutely horrible miss. It was just on a platter. Set it up, Tony, I think it was Tony Cruz or someone that set it up on a plate. It was a massive error, and it was him one-on-one, and somehow he missed. And then there was another goal, which was offside, that he thought he scored as well. So it's just, the torment continues for Gonzalo Higuain. The finishing stats, 93 attacking positioning, 90 finishing with 89 shot power. And then, of course, if you're running a Che Boludo Mad Lad side, you got to put something a little bit interesting together. So we've got Serie A, we've got La Liga, and we've got MLS and the Scottish Premier League. We've got that Hani Mukhtar, we've got the Jonathan Dos Santos, we've got Hector Herrera, we've got Beckham, who is now the owner of Higuain's club that he currently plays for, and of course, the flashback Sergio Kun Aguero, one of the best players turned Twitch streamers that we have ever seen. But let's not delay things any further. Let's get into match number 1. We're going to run the 4-4-2 and see how they play together. Match number 1, Che Boludo. Cos. Slakun. People got to put some respect on
Era una oportunidad clara y no lo veían. Fácilmente se limpia del contrario.
I'm telling you. Melia might be the best 79 rated keeper we've ever seen. What's crazy about Gonzalo Higuain's flashback card And what's crazy about the fact that we have a high-rated flashback card of Gonzalo Higuain, and I know we're flashing back to a previous moment of his career, but he's actually an incredible passer. His stats wouldn't indicate that, but when he played for Juventus, and just throughout his career, he's a really, really good chance creator. Like, his passing is probably one of his most underrated assets. Gonzalo, ¿qué es eso? Gonzalo, ¿qué es esto, tío?
Atento que se viene.
Alright, that was ridiculous. Hey, fair play. Good goal. Who was that? Daniel Malin? Literally just slid into the boards. Higgy, my dude.
Se está prestando la pelota nada más. Ahí va a tener el empate.
That's probably the most Higgy goal that we're going to score. That's probably the most Higgy goal that we're going to score, boys. 167 total in-game stat upgrade. What an absolute psychomaniac. Gonzalo Higuain in the 65th minute.
Espectacular fue toda la jugada y al final termina.
Great. Look at the shot. That's how you turn it from 0 to, that's how you go from 0 to 100 real quick, boys. Sick goal. Yeah, that was a nice goal.
Higuain. James Tavernier. En cualquier momento tira la pelota.
Body feint. There we go. That's the level, boys. 4-2. Yeah, this guy has no other chance. He's got to go ultra attacking. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to chip Alisson. And there you have it, boys. Who dat? Who dat? HDI, GGY. And there he goes, boys. Gonzalo Higuain. 7 total attempts, 5 goals. The absolute hero. And if there's anything that Gonzalo Higuain can do with this flashback card that he can't do with this regular one, it's something like this. Look at the Burba. On Rafa Varane. Look at the cutback, and then the blast. Higgy. Yo, you get him in the box. Outside of that one really bad miss in match number 1, you get him in the box, man. He doesn't miss. He has an absolute thunder strike of a shot.
Ahí la tiene Güiro. Ojo con Higuain. Se va y la puede tener. Goal!
People are forgetting. I forgot about the power of the 4-4-2. I've been running the 4-4-1-1, and he might be done. First things first, he's the realist. Makes people quit in the first minute.
Come on! Joe Felix. Ahí está. Es el gol que los manda. Higuain.
One thing people are going to have to get over is the fact that he does feel super silky. You know what I mean? Like, when you think of Gonzalo Higuain, you don't think of a guy that's super agile. But dude, he can cut. Yo, that's got to be in. See, like that I need to be in. I wonder if that's the 80 composure.
Pelota para Joe Felix. Joe Felix. Héctor Herrera. Ahí está el Pipita. Ojo que se escapa, no sé si va a tener otra mano.
That's a pen. Come on, lads.
Can be just shy of the sticks.
What's very interesting is that joke was on the TV on the left.
Crazy, dude.
Controla Joe Felix. Y desde el punto penal Mario Locas.
Perdonarlo de vez en cuando.
Maluma. Maluma.
Ojo con Higuain. Ahí está, lo puede poner adelante. Ahí va tercero.
I feel like that's got to be in too.
Ahí está el Pipita. Oye, gran pelota.
And he doesn't miss that. Let's go, boys. 3-2 Gonzalo Higuain. Couple bad misses. I don't think the bad misses are overshadowed by his goals. Scored way more goals than he had some bad misses, boys. Come on, dude. In a time where wins are few and far between. you know, given what everyone's going through, being able to do a successful Burba spin with Gonzalo Higuain is one of the rare dubs.
I mean, just shy of the sticks.
Look at the state of the lad's Burbas.
What's very interesting is that joke was on the TV on the left.
Ojo con Higuain.
Higuain has had an interesting first half.
Well, he had the best chance before that.
Is he going in for another? Yeah, there he goes. He's got another Hattie. 6 total attempts, 3 goals in a game where in an epi where we scored back-to-back Hatties with a Gonzalo Higuain. You would think that'd be tough for me to come up with a negative. I will say this though. There were a couple instances, I think I'm counting 3, where he had some pretty bad misses. Sure, the angles weren't ideal, but they're goals that I'm expecting him to have. And what even is that ball? I love it, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it. But with the new patch, you're gonna be able to control what ball that you see. But that actually does look pretty sick. And an absolute ripper from Gonzalo Higuain there as well. So I'd go so far as to say pretty damn decent, dude. 9.6 from Gonzalo Higuain. Let's let the replays run. Match highlights, match recap. We'll let this run while we do the rating. In terms of value, 70,000 coins, and he's another player you can add to your MLS squad. And he's Argentinian. We've got some really good Argentinian players in the game this year. Papu Gomez. We've got obviously Messi. We've got obviously that flashback Aguero. If you guys want to get the link in, we've got the Zanetti that gets him the green link. So I would say pretty damn decent. And this was really nice right there. Look at that body feint from Gonzalo Higuain. I'm going to go ahead and say 3.5 out of 5 in terms of value. Goes for about 70,000 coins depending on the console. In terms of on-the-pitch performance, I am also going to give him a 3.5 out of 5. I was very close to giving him a 4, but there were, like I said, a couple misses. There was a little bit of clunk from time to time, but more than anything, he feels way more agile. He's got really good ball control, but like I said, there were moments. Most of the time, like 85-90% of the time, you're getting a card that doesn't feel like the normal Gonzalo Higuain, but every now and again, something creeps in with that feels a little bit like the 83, but then he goes ahead and he does something like that. So I'm going to give the dual 3.5 out of 5s. Very close to the 4, but the composure leaves me a little bit meh, and then also the fact that you're pretty much forced to use a chem style that gets the passing stats jacked off, either the engine or the catalyst or something, because his passing stats are so weak, and then also the 80 composure. But outside of that, very good card. 4-star again, gets the 4-star skill, gets the upgrade from 3-star to 4-star skill moves, and then also has a nice bit of stamina. If you're an Argentinian supporter, I'm not sure you're getting this one done given what happened in 2014, but a nice little flashback card on a Saturday, hoping that we get an end of era Rooney tomorrow. But that is gonna do it for the episode here, boys. I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.